Spent my whole life hiding from the rain, building fragile shelters from my pain. Every quiet room I tried to save still carried echoes underneath the waves. I learned to live beside the ghosts, to breathe while darkness filled my lungs. But every road I walked in peace still trembled at the sound of coming storms. The sky grew darker every year, like something followed close behind, not trying to destroy me, just waiting for the perfect time. When the storm learned my name, it followed me through every flame, through every shelter I became, through every scar I could not change. When the storm learned my name, I finally stopped running away. If peace was never meant to stay, then let the thunder speak my name. I buried pieces of myself inside routines and fragile love. Coffee cups and quiet nights still couldn't silence what I was. The rats still scratch beneath the floor. The static never truly died, and every calm I tried to build still carried violence deep inside. No prayer ever reached the sky, no wound ever disappeared. I just learned how to survive with every shadow standing here. When the storm learned my name, it tore apart what still remained. Every version of myself burned slowly underneath the rain. When the storm learned my name, I felt the heavens bend and break. Still I stood inside the flood and watched the darkness lose its shape. Maybe survival was never about escaping. Maybe peace was never permanent. Maybe the ghost stayed so I could remember how hard I fought to stay alive. And if the storm still calls my name, then let it come. When the storm learned my name, I stopped begging for escape. Every shadow, every ghost became the reason that I changed. When the storm learned my name, the sky no longer felt the same. but neither did I.